When Baden-Powell came to Accrington on the 11th of June 1904, Albert Wilkinson, in association with Mitchell and Kenyon, filmed the event to show that evening in the local hall. People now responding to the camera in the usual fashion employed by the commissioners, and now we see Baden-Powell with members of Accrington society posing for the camera. Baden-Powell was of course the hero of Mafeking and one of the great heroic characters of the Boer War. His arrival in Accrington was greeted by thousands of spectators, with a parade of the military police, the local police, and the St John's Ambulance leading the parade. The showman exhibitors often used the same band that you see in the pictures as live performance accompaniment when the films were shown that evening or the day later in the local venue. One of the most astonishing aspects about the collection is the rapidity in which the films were actually in commission process and then exhibited. In many instances, there's less than 4 hours between the actual filming of the event and the exhibiting. Often the showmen use this as part of their advertising ploy. For instance, they would film in the afternoon and then advertise in the evening, come and see yourselves on the curtain in the local hall. Now again we see the band. Again, that would have been used by Mitchell and Kenyon exhibitors, in this case Albert Wilkinson, to actually show as part of the performance. The films were always shown at this particular time as part of a 2-hour performance in the local town hall, the local venue, or often, in this case, the music hall. These films were only commissioned for a purely local audience. The Baden-Powell films at this point would not have been part of a Boer War attraction, as by 1904 the Boer War was no longer a prominent feature of major cinematographic exhibitions and was part of the stock role that Mitchell and Kenyon had in actually commissioning and turning around films within 24 hours, purely made for a local purpose. However, the size of the crowd, the length of the parade, shows the importance of such a notable personage to coming to Accrington at this time in 1904.